Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time. So I'm back. I know I've been promising you guys on Instagram that I was coming back for a while, but I've been gone for like since 2014 now. So I've been trying to come back. You guys, first of all, let me just apologize for my camera quality. My daughter my baby girl that you see here, she broke my camera. So it's the perks of being a mom. So therefore, I'm in transition right now. But I just wanted to come in and give you guys like a quick little life update. So yeah. So the last time you guys saw me was 2014. I was pregnant with my first daughter, Giselle. Okay, baby, get down. I was pregnant with my first baby, Giselle, and if you guys don't know my story, so basically the last time I was on here, I was pregnant with my first child, and I ended up having a 5-month miscarriage with her. My cervix ended up opening early, so I ended up having her about 4 months premature. I had her at 21 weeks, and she survived for 2 weeks, and my husband and I stayed in the hospital every night, and she was just too tiny. She was only a pound and 3 ounces, so she was too tiny to survive. So basically, that's one of the main reasons why I have been kind of away for so long, because that's kind of hard to kind of get through. So those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know my story. So I had her, and then after going through that, it took a toll on me. And so a month and a half later, unplanned, my husband and I found out we were expecting again. That's why, I'm a firm believer in everything, whether you understand at the time or not, happens for a reason. So I ended up finding out that I was pregnant again a month and a half later with my baby girl, Jet, who you guys saw here, and she was born last February of 2016. She is now 14 months old, and she is my world. So she takes up all of my time between work and everything else, which is why it's taken me so long to get back to you guys on YouTube. I know you guys who follow me on Instagram, you see her all the time. So I felt like it was time to, formally introduce you guys. So I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she is like, she is a handful and a half. She is in all of my makeup. We go through this every single day, which is why, another reason why it took me so long to get back to you guys. So, yeah, that's basically what's been going on. Between that and, trying to be a new mother and trying to balance that and everything else, I honestly did not realize how hard it was going to be a mom, but it is the most rewarding thing ever in life. I was always one of those people where, people would ask me, when you gonna have kids, girl? When you gonna have kids? And I was always like, no, not right now. But I could not imagine my life without her. So, I thank God that I went through what I went through with my first, unfortunately. But if I did not go through that, I would not have my little blessing that I have here. So she is amazing. She is a mini me. Like, her attitude, everything is like, she is definitely my child. So other than that, other than being a mom and a wife and, working and everything else like that, I know you guys who follow me on Instagram, I still like shop like crazy. So I've been trying to work and get back. I've been promising you guys like mommy and me hauls and things like that. So finally I'm like, you know what, today is the day, let's do this. So I'm back, and while I'm back, I wanted to come in and let my first video be about this new hair that I got. So most of you guys know a lot of my videos in the past were about my blonde long extensions from Bella Dream Hair, and I still love Bella Dream Hair. They're amazing. But I wanted to try a new vendor, and it's so hard with me with blonde because blonde is just so hard to find, and there's so many different vendors on Instagram and social media these days that it's just hard to figure out what's good and what's not. So I've heard about Virgin Hair by Labella before, and I was like, you know what, I followed them for a while, and I was like, their blonde looks really, really good and healthy. Because the thing is with blonde is that you have to be careful because it sheds, or if it's not treated and dyed properly, it can turn disastrous very fast. I know y'all can hear her because she is like tearing it up down here. But so I wanted to go ahead and try them, and I love this hair. So before with Bella Dream hair, I was wearing nothing but Brazilian, and I love their hair. Like, I love my Bella Dream hair still, and I've been wearing them for like 5 or 6 years and still can wash it and go and wear it again. But this hair right here is just so different. It's thick, it's full. It's Indian, so I've never personally worn Indian hair before, and I always wondered like what the difference was in the texture and the fullness, things like that. And it's so full, it's so thick, it does not shed at all. So I was so surprised when I got it and saw how full it was. And I actually had it installed about a week ago, and I wanted to wait a good week to see how it maintained and things like that. And I have in a lace frontal 13 by 6, and I have in 5 bundles, with my longest bundle being a 30. Y'all know I like that long hair, so my longest bundle is a 30, and it's so thin. Like, it's not super thick, which I like, because normally when I have in 5 bundles, like, my hair is so full, and I live in Texas, so normally like during the summertime I keep my hair pinned up and in a bun because it's so hot. But this hair is so lightweight, which I love. So another thing that I really like about this hair is that I have not curled this hair in over a week. I washed it and everything else, and the curl pattern is just so naturally pretty. Now with my frontal, I did have it dyed a little bit of a darker blonde just because I wanted it to look a little bit more natural in the front. I want it to be like super duper bright blonde in the front. But normally I darken my roots in the front, and this time I was like, no, I want to do something different, because for the spring and summer I want to take it a little bit lighter, and this hair is a little bit lighter than the color that I'm used to, which I like, because normally I wear a 27-613 combo, but this is more of a 613. It's just more of a lighter blonde, and I like that because I wanted to do something different. And with spring and summer, I just wanted to be lighter. So, oh no, girl, you can't mess with mommy's highlights. So I have a frontal lens. So I don't know how you all feel about frontals, but for a long time I was wearing closures, and I am very much a creature of habit. So I always wear, y'all know, the same part over and over and over again. And, that's just my thing. Like, I like my side part. To each his own. What I'm comfortable with. But I love being able to pull my hair up, pull it down, do a side part, do a middle part. So, yeah, I absolutely love it. And the curl pattern is, I have not curled this hair for over a week. And the curls are still, like, really bouncy and wavy. It's just really, really, really nice. But, yeah, I will link it below, you guys, if you want to try them out. But you see the color is just really bright and vibrant. I did have my frontal darkened a little bit just because I like for the front of my hair to look a little bit more natural. So I darkened it up so it wouldn't be like super duper blonde in the front, but the color is a little bit lighter than the hair that I normally wear. But I actually love it because I wanted to go a little bit lighter for the summer, spring anyway. So it kind of works out perfectly. But if you guys can see, like, it's really, 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 really long. But yeah, I love it. And I'll show, if you guys want to see like more versatile ways that I style it, just let me know below, and I will definitely come back and do a get ready with me video. I'll try to with her. So hence is why I have not been back in a while. But anyway, I'm back. Thank you guys for being there with me, supporting me all this time. I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys don't know how much your words meant to me after everything happened with my first. You guys really, really, really held me down and pulled me through, and I read every single one of your messages, and it really meant a lot to me and my husband, and I just really am grateful for you guys. I truly, truly am. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, any stories that are similar to mine that you want to share, please leave it below. I'm very open. Any questions? See, you can hear her, I'm sure now. Any questions that you guys have as to, how I found out what was going on? I'm a really big advocate of, making sure that no one else goes through what I went through, because it was a very, very horrible experience to go through, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, drop them below. But yeah, I'm back, you guys. And now I have a little munchkin with me. So yeah, I will be back. I'm going to try to start filming once a week. So if you guys have any comments, concerns, anything like that, link it below. Bye, guys.